If you found this video, it's clear that you understood that you need to change your lifestyle. Keep watching and you'll thank me later.
So you're ready to raise money for your Partners in Wealth crowdfunding campaign, right? Well, meet Mike. He is a brand new Partners in Wealth crowdfunding campaign promoter, and he is excited to raise money so that he can travel the world. He plans on promoting this himself and save the $250 he would donate to participate in the VIP membership of Partners in Wealth. Congrats, Mike. You are ready to start promoting your campaign now. First, he draws his campaign up. Well, he wants to travel to Mexico, then he wants to travel to the Bahamas, then to UK, and then Europe, and then he wants to visit Asia, and then finally Australia. And then he will come back home and regroup. Okay, so how much will he need for this trip? Well, he figures about $200,000 for the entire traveling trip. And he's excited to take his campaign out, and he's ready to put this on his personal page that he received when he joined Partners in Wealth and start promoting his story. He tells everyone of how he wants to see the Inca pyramids in Mexico and then travel to surf the Bahamas shores. Then he wants to share with everyone how he will go to Big Ben and take a picture in front of it, and then off to the Eiffel Tower and make a selfie from the top. Then off to Singapore and Hong Kong, and then final selfie will be in front of the Sydney Opera House in Australia. Woohoo! I'm sure everyone will like this story. Oh, but Mike is sad. No one wants to fund his project. In fact, everyone said, "Hey, I want to do those things too, so why would I give you money for that?" Now Mike is sad. But this is a good story, so Mike remembers he can have a group of people help him promote his project if he becomes a participant and donates his $250. So he takes $250 out of his pocket and donates it to the campaign promoter in his back office. Now the campaign promoter, Sally, calls him up and thanks him for the donation and asks, "How can I help you, Mike?" Mike says, "I want to travel the world, but no one wants to support me." Sally asked him a question. "Do you know anyone that wants to travel the world too?" And Mike thought, "Yes, everyone I talked to said they want to travel." She told him to contact them again and give them the opportunity to raise funds for their own travel campaign. Now Mike is excited, and he's back ready to go. And he says to all his friends, "You told me you wanted to travel. Well, now you can. Join my team of Travel Club, and together we will raise money for our projects." Well, the first 5 friends said, "Yes, I want to travel too." So they joined Mike's Travel Club. And they made their donation to Mike. And now Mike received in his PayPal account $250 from all 4 of his friends. Well, the first one was paid forward to a nonprofit or another campaign promoter. But the second, third, and fourth, and fifth one he received. He was excited. He made $250 from each. So that's 4 times $250 equals $1,000. And he is on his way now. Oh, but wait. Remember the other 5? Well, they have joined now as well. So now he has a total of 9 friends that want to travel the world with him. There's David, Tina, Ralph, George, Fran, Lisa, Stephen, Paul, and Wanda. All 9 of them participated, which means he received $250 from all 9. That's 9 times $250 equals $2,250 that he has in his PayPal account now for his campaign. Mike contacted his inviter, Sally, and said, "Wow, I have $2,250 in my PayPal account now, Sally." And Sally told him, "You will receive $250 per person that participates from now on. But do you want to receive a higher amount?" "Well, of course," Mike said. "Then take $500 from the $250 and make a donation to the second level, and now you will qualify for the $500 donations per person on the second level." So Mike did just that. Now he is qualified to receive $500 from donors on the second level. Now those 9 people, they are doing the exact same thing. They all contacted people that wanted to travel, but some wanted to go shopping, and some liked to go singing, and some liked to go to sporting events, and some, well, they just wanted to send their kids to school, and one even wants to build their own house. Whatever the campaign is, it will work for you. Now those 9 donors are having people register on their own team, and believe it or not, all 9 of them got 5 each as well, except Ralph. Oh no, he talked to everyone in his church to join his team and help build the new youth building for the church, and he has a total of 10 donors. So that means that on the second level of Mike's table, Mike has 55 donors on his second level. And those 55 donors are doing the same thing, going out finding people that want to promote their passion, whether it is travel, whether it is lifestyle, or an education, or even a new business. The Partners in Wealth teams will support it. Now those 55 donors will want to make a higher donation as well, and so they make $500 donations from their donations that they have received so far from their donors. And when they make that $500 donations, they donate that to, yep, Mike. Now Mike is happy because he is receiving 55 donations of $500. So folks, that's 55 times 500. That's a whopping $27,500 he now has and received in his PayPal account. Now Mike is going crazy. He now has $29,250 in his pocket, and he calls Sally to let her know how thankful he is. But she tells him, you can donate now to a higher donation amount of $1,000 and qualify to receive $1,000 from each donor on your third level, and then do the same thing with the fourth level of $2,000, and you have completed the donations for this package. Well, those 55 did the same thing. That's 55 times 5 people each. That is 275 donors on Mike's third level. And those 275 donors made a donation of the higher level, just like Mike did, and when they donated to Mike's campaign, now folks, that's $1,000 times 275 donors. That equals $275,000. And now Mike is not only excited about how much money he has raised, but he's excited because he can now take his trip. Oh, but hold on. Remember David and Wanda and Fran and George? Well, they've all done the same thing, and now they have $100,000 each in their account as well, and they can go with Mike and enjoy the trip together. Oh, how great is that? Now I know what you're thinking. Come on, this will never happen. And you know what? You're right. The reason why? Because on Mike's first level, he actually has now over 150 donors, and it grows each week. And some of his donors, they do better than Mike, and they have over 150 to 200 donors on their first level. And that means Mike's level has grown, and his income potentially has grown fast as well. Well, needless to say, Mike is ecstatic about being a VIP Partners in Wealth crowdfunding campaign promoter. And remember, he started with only $250, and now he is well over $750,000 received. And yes, I am Mike, and I'm traveling all over the world. You can join our travel club simply by sharing this video and putting it on your personal page that you get. And you will see all the things that you want happen for you. Now, if you don't want to travel, it's okay. There are people raising funds for buying a new house, starting their own business, putting their children through school, paying medical bills from sick family members. I mean, you name it. They are raising funds for it. So we can go back to my story. You can promote your own campaign But it's so much easier when people help you raise your money and you help them as well. You see, it's a win-win-win for everyone. So join us, and together we can see the world you want to see. Scroll down below and register for free. Then decide what level of entry donation you want to participate in. There's the $1,000 level, and you will qualify to receive $1,000 from each donor on your first level. And there's the $250 level, and that's our main level. And there is even a starter package of $25. Now, obviously, the more you donate at first, the higher your amount you will raise. Register here, and let's get you on your way. We'll see you at the top.
So, I hope you enjoyed our video. To get more information or contact us, please visit our website.